Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome. I'm Miss Shine Like 7. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Excuse me, in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, will you check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go? Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, 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 how are you guys today? I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you are watching this reading. Season's greetings to each and every one of you as well, because they got your messages here. They ready. They flying out. Something fell. What was that? Oh, my bag of dolls fell. What's going on, y'all? It's a group of y'all. Y'all drop down on the floor. Oh, that never happens now. That's strong energy right there. That's strong energy right there. My dolls fall on the floor. And that's little dolls. It's a bag of little dolls here. I don't know. I bought that at a store called East Meets West. Something like that. And it's like little dolls in there. I don't know. But I always keep it on my altar here. Things that make things more exciting, and things you shouldn't do in public. Things you shouldn't do in public. Maybe a store called Publix. It's a grocery store called Publix. I might go there. Let's talk about it here, y'all. Some stuff gonna be submerged here. New energy to the table. I don't know nothing about this. Whoa. Oh, high priestess. You're getting enlightened in this restaurant, in this bathtub. The infinite sign is up there. So this is cycling of knowing some stuff. The Knight of Swords. The Game Master. The Game Master. Somebody playing his hand out here. Slick talking. Quick moving. Quick wit. And I don't know what that is. Is that like a memorial? Is that like the lovers? Okay, lovers. Okay, that's showing lovers. The Aeon. Talking about the brooch. Talking about the filmmaker. The Prince of Cups. And they're talking about a completion. At the bottom of the deck, talking about valor, honor, protests. As above, so below. The pull and off, stop, take and stop. Use and tell. Sorry. Use, tell. I'm glad I looked. Take and stop. Use and tell. No, was it? No, y'all. Guess that's what it's going to be. Take and stop. Old and May. Use and tell. I'm going to use this to tell you some things. Old might be an old situation. Might be a situation that is just about to come to some type of Somebody might be video recording. Somebody also might be a seer in this energy as well. You can connect to your intuitiveness. There's no point intended here. When you say no point intended, but you really intend the F out of it. Things you shouldn't do in public. This is in public places, you guys. This is an energy of a city, urban area as well. So yeah, let's talk about it here, you guys, what we got going with the High Priestess. Major Arcana there. So we're talking about the High Priestess is often seen as contrast to the mag, the feminine counterpart, to the masculine aspect. And we will see through this energy that we encourage to understand all things as a part of a balance. And if there are times when it is necessary for us to summon the will to act, so too far there's times when it is necessary for us to stop and listen. Okay. The softest thing in the universe overcomes the hardest things in the universe. That's without substance can enter. Either there is no room, hence I know the value of non-action. Teaching without words and working without doing are understood by very few from the mind of the high priestess here. Okay, she said that, some people don't really know what they know, and then what they do know, sometimes it ain't even understood. All right. Then we got the Aeon. This is about seeing yourself and your life as part of a greater cycle of time. It is about looking at the place in history and trying to see yourself through the eyes of those who came before and those who are yet to come in many traditions. This is also judgment here. It shows an image of a dead rising from their grave on Judgment Day. This also shows that it's a call to take a look at what you have done with your time on the planet and to ask yourself how you will face your creator when the time is over. And in this instant, I much prefer to use the Crawley's Eon, in which we see time as a cycle that continues perhaps in an infinite, and we are judged not by divine justice, but by what we leave behind for generations yet to come. Okay, that's what they're talking about. There, okay, the game master. You got somebody out here playing here. The game master. The Knight of Swords. And I like this energy because this energy gives you the person how they feeling. And I like that about this energy here. The perfect storm of fire and air. The Knight of Swords lacks the easy empathy of water and the grounded stability of earth. Don't expect him to show you mercy in the midst of a battle. There is no room for messy feelings in his perfect game plan. Be also warned that his leaps of logic may need to be reined in now and again, as the knight would often prefer to see a problem solved eloquently rather than practically. Okay, so this also actually is the tackled in the set. So this is him tackling a situation here or looking back on it now after years later of something happening, or you know, in a time and moment when something was happening. Okay. Um. So let's see. This is also about a challenge. This is something challenging in this energy here for this person under this game master here. This talks about having the test of wits. So this person was very, strong coming in the energy. Every debate, every logical conundrum is opportunity for him to shine. Problem solvings of the mind is what fuels the fire of his spirit, and he loves an opportunity to prove the power of his keen intellect. Okay, that's Knight of Swords. He's sharp right here. They telling you. In other words, the brooch. 7. Oh, 7 of Cups. Yeah. All right. So this is also talking about 7 of Cups is talking about that material gain here. This is has a choice words about like they call this a different type of card reading, like Thoth or something like that, but I don't read like that. I read it intuitively, so I'm just going to give it to you from the Master's Key here. And it says this is one of the worst ideas that one can have. He explains the mode is poison, is gold madness, considering the exciting life of this reported to have enjoyed. I am expecting that this unusual clarity regarding this energy here may come from some personal experience with the dangers of excess. So let's skip, blah, 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 yeah. This is talking about I envision a wild bachelor party for this card, or rather the last painful dread of a party that has already gone on a bit longer than it was really wise. A dazzling series of tempting, fruitly frozen drink stands above a table littered with the cast off of drunken night that nobody will recall too clear. In this energy, we saw that the pleasure that was healthy and life affirming. Here we see the same suit of pleasure becomes corrupt through blind overreaching, leading to an inevitable down spiral of regret and pain. Okay, so that's your downward spiral of regret and pain. Okay, now we're going here to the page, to the Prince of Cups. Gotta give it to you like this because they said that you don't know these people. Prince of Cups, the filmmaker, representing a calm air over the seas, troubled waters. The Prince of Cups approaches the world in an emotions with a careful, sometimes cold, distant, while he may contain a deep sea of emotional complexity within himself. He tends to be grounded about letting others see his vulnerability. Instead, he is externalizes that conflict and looks for ways to evoke those emotions in others. So this is how he pushes his feelings upon you in the energy. Will this scene make an audience understand real pain? And will this particular phase convey a full force of love? And can this also invoke profound loneliness and despair? So this is with this a filmmaker. So he wants to know if he could portray these different things of emotions, make a rise in emotions in you, pushes in the things because he suppresses his because it makes him feel vulnerable. So through what he captures in his emotions, he portrays them to you, and he makes he is the narrator of your narrative, but now he's the director of how you know that's that entitlement to you and I own you type of stuff. Like when a director is the director of a movie, he calls the shots. He knows how his vision wants the movie to be. So he has to get actors or actresses to play the part in which he's trying to convey to his audience. All right, so this is what this person is talking about. And then we got the completion under number 4 of what is that? Swords. Truce. No. Hold on, y'all. Just give me a second. Oh, yeah. 4 wands. Okay, so this is wands. 4 wands would be that union in any other relationship. This is showing a union, but these are coming together with groups and organizations. See, this is also talking about the next step along. Nope. Wrong. Not the right one. Sorry, guys. Erase, rewind, eject. This is about the end of a job well done, an intellectual effort carried out to completion, and the achievements of a greater level of understanding. It also is a sense of only a stepping stone toward something else later in the energy. Okay, this is also talking about, this is a suit of fire. This is also a like graduation. It's as much as a beginning as it is an end in its energy. Okay, so you graduating from one completion. You graduated from high school and now you're going off to college. You graduated from college, now you're going on to something else. Now I don't know what that endeavor may entail, but only you, the director of your life, will be able to send that or convey that captured moment in your vision to see it through. Okay, so this also is a distinctly my wife idea, perhaps inspired by the legions of happy graduations we saw in this neighborhood. So that's a happy celebration in this neighborhood. The robes are of Columbia University here in this energy. The blue, the statues behind them is the bronze statue of Amla Matter, who sits on the steps in front of the low library. If you look closely, there are torches on either side of her throne representing wisdom and doctrina teaching. Okay, because this is wisdom and knowledge, is what that's showing me. Okay, let's talk about it. I'm gonna pull 2 more and then I'm gonna say we're gonna clarify the rest of it. Clarify the high priestess. Clarify the high priestess. Clarify the high priestess. Clear message. Clarify the high priestess. Victory. Clarify the game master. The hacker. Okay, right. Fit. All right, so this person, I watch your accounts, you guys. They're putting skimmers on credit card machines. Someone came to talk to me today and they said that they hacked her account for a lot of money. $1,600 when you ain't got a lot. And that's all you got to your name. That's your life savings. And somebody takes and wipes you clean. She was devastated. So please be very, very mindful of your, and they don't need your credit card. Your credit card could be in your pocketbook, in your, wallet, and they don't need it. What happens is you swipe your card and it goes directly to somebody's phone, and it directly goes with your account number along with your PIN number, because you just put your PIN number inside of the machine. Okay, so just remember, there's hackers out here, and you heard it first. Miss Shaw 97. Okay, computers too. Watch them. Third party. Giving information of others, third party information that way. That's what they're talking about in third parties. In this matter right now. Clarify the aeon of legacy of how you're going to leave this world. What is your What are you giving back to the world as your legacy here in the energy? This is talking about a tower moment. Really not sure what I'm leaving as a legacy in this energy here for this person, place, or thing in this energy here. This is also a mag. So the mag is in the energy. Now that could be, we talked about it in one of those ones I just talked about. This is about the costume design. So I'm desperately dressing up a situation here with this person here. So it could be several different situations here coming in right now. This is also a new energy. Fresh energy here. So definitely just came under a new moon in Gemini. So it could be two-sided stuff. Gemini the twins, because 110 twin could be, you know, one way and the other twin could be another. So they two-sided, like the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of energy. And you might have a flit in a person's persona or, you know, facade that they've been, you know, going by in the last couple of weeks, and you can't figure out why the person have been changing. That's that Gemini energy pulling in of that two-sidedness, and a lot of people carry those things in their neonatal chart. So if you don't know your birth chart, check it out in your neonatal chart and your astrological houses and aspects of your, you know, zodiac. Okay. So let's talk about it here under the completion. All right, y'all. So this is talking about luxury here. But, and I've been coming in that with that energy. And 444 resonates with somebody here. In this energy, 44. You might live at address 44. And it's also infinite here with the luxury along with the completion. But that talked about a graduation. So you graduated from one situation. So if you had, I don't know, you're talking about luxury because we in the ghetto, okay? Okay. It's an urban area. Okay, we is the hood life, street life. Not necessarily, because I read in all different areas. I could be in all terrains, and my cars go in all terrains. Because once I throw something else on it, it takes it in another aspect. Because I'm going to put some of the erotica. We're going to go in our Birkin bag. Since we got the luxury card just now, we definitely, because this is talking about some cruelty here, cruelty to kids, cruelty to self, self-inflicted type of stuff here. It's the devil out here twice here, devil here, and a devil in a union twice in the new chapter. It's talking about the king of discs. Okay, so it's just a lot of information. I'm just trying to be as though it's new energy for me right now. I'm just going to check it out. Okay, let's talk about the victory here. Somebody might be that like to run here. And you might have sore muscles right here under the high priestess under victory. You might like to run. I don't know. You might like to ice skate, figure skate. Gymnastics. Something you got to soak yourself, because of soreness here. All right, the swords page of swords. Hackers. I told y'all about that. And then I told y'all about the tower under here, under what kind of legacy y'all living. Y'all really haven't, honed in on that just yet. Y'all really haven't thought about that. All right. They want me to let you know that. I don't know what that's about. And they said that. And then what about the luxury here under completion under the Four of Wands along with the Four of Cups. And this Four of Cups is also in my Pride deck as well. It's a copy of one of the cards there. So y'all here having milk and cookies with each other. Like the Bernie Mac. I want some milk and cookies. So if you don't take your punk ass back upstairs. He said, you don't take your punk ass back upstairs. I want some milk and cookies. Okay, so these are some queens out here. Two male lovers here. Yeah, this is a death here, though. They might be great breakup. Something here is real thorny. Something here is real. One is real free here in this energy here. Two wants to be real free. He sleeps with a lot of people. This masculine male lovers. He sleeps with a lot of men. Yep. He might be graduated from, maybe he just had started out. He had just came out or something here. And it's showing me that, like, with these 3 glasses of milk here. He's got a lot. He got like 3 glasses of milk here. Like, he got a lot of third parties here. And then he like in and out of different people's beds. He's living his life here. He's getting his life, having his life. Mother has lived in this world kind of stuff. I'm going to clarify it back here. Give me a second, you guys. I'm going to clear him on the luxury. I'm going to clarify the luxury. The luxury here. Yeah, they came out here. They've been crying over a lover. Mother has lived here. Duality as well. Don't ask, don't tell. 7 of Cups. Still material gain there. That's some victory they try to get over. They get money, bags, clothes, shoes, stuff, strength. Yeah, they play helpless. But they say this is like duality. This is like masculine on masculine energy here. 2 of Swords. They trying to cut each other off. But and balance the scale with justice. They might even have to go to jail for fighting each other. It's real violent here. It's real violent. Like, it's like violent and then they kiss and make up. One put him out 1 minute, next minute he asked him. Right. So this card is definitely in 2 decks. You know, this card is definitely in 2 decks. And it's ironic that they come from 2 decks. Love is love. So that's why I say these 2 cards is definitely showing me that this person is letting me know that these 2, you know, is a same-sex lovers here in this energy. Same sex is strong masculine energy, but one acts real feminine here. You know, real feminine, balancing the scale, because it's a lot of masculine. It's like, and look how many men it is here in the energy, just to let y'all know, since I pulled this other card out with them 2 already here. So this is them in the city. This is love in the street. This is the masculine showing the, you know, what kind of testosterone here. This is definitely showing, you know, how much completion they got here. They graduated from, you know, being in the closet to being out open in the in this energy here. They're being open with whatever, you know, and they might even, you know, steal too. I'm telling you, they might be hacking into your information, like, or like a person that's on Tinder, Grinder, or something where men meet men in an instant way in public bathrooms, parks, wherever, walking the dog parks, cat parks. I don't know where men meet each other at. Back in the day, they used to have a thing where you go to the bathroom, you do 2 stops on the left, 2 stops on the right, put your foot underneath the thing and make a suggestion. I don't know how it go, but Cat Williams said, you know, ask somebody else for the recipe. So I don't really know how they, you know, do this, but they say they doing it. Okay. Okay, maybe you pull your ear and let them know. I don't know. But they say it's a tower moment here. It's been fighting. There's been a lot of things going on here that's been real heavy. I don't know why I'm picking up this. And cruelty, they say, is so cruel. This person is cruel to this person, but then this person going to run away as well. Hacker, they might be in your business, looking in your personal business while you're not home, going through your stuff. Nostalgic, you might be their friends for a long time. Okay, so y'all, this is like when they legalize marriage. And this card came in another deck as well. And I think it comes in this other deck as well. So this is when they made like 10 of Cups. When they made, so this could be some type of common law, husband and wife, or this could be 2 same-sex men that's having some type of marriage or some type of sexual they saying it's sissies here with these 2 girls, nothing against this relationship or nothing, but they just because they legalized it here and they're just saying, like, you know, would it be in a tower moment? right there too. So that's telling me with the two girls, it's like they two sissies in the situation, like the way they fighting each other like girls. They fight, cat fighting, like over hangman, not able to talk to one another, lovers, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Putting each other out, walking away, 5 of Pentacles, feeling destitute, left out in the cold, okay? Maybe this person want to join in. Maybe he don't want you to have sex with another person. Maybe if y'all doing it, y'all all could do it together. But they say this person is greedy here with the Knight of Pentacles. He's greedy with what he want. He greedy. He coming in with armor on. He ain't trying to get hurt. That makes y'all back to back when he don't share. He wants you to share lovers. Okay, whatever. I don't really know. I don't really know. Y'all doing too much right now. All right, so now I still got these girls here under the Prince of Cups and the Princess of Cups. So who is that? This is a costume designer, and this is a filmmaker. So this is the paint, and he wants you to know here, Hermit. He undecided about you, though. You dress designer. You might be a dress designer. You might be a seamstress. You might be a, you might work at a library. Because they told me about a librarian, lower librarian, somebody earlier. You also might like to knit or something like that. Just also a person got a lot of real quick wit with them. They say here for y'all here. Let's say talk about the Prince of Cups here and the Princess of Cups. It's a couple here. This is a couple. This is a male group. I don't know what's over here yet. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Y'all still try to balance this out, right? But at the same time, 5 of Cups, y'all, you crying over this love here. This is what they saying. You crying over this love. You're not seeing the cups half full, half empty. 3 might have spilled, but 2 still standing. You know, this 2 got blue in it. The other 2 perfectly good. You know what I mean? You got 2 that's still standing up. Good. They still got drinks in them. All right, they said stop. Sorry, y'all. I was going on. Yeah, this King of Swords, he want to come in and speak his truth to you about some situation about you and him had here. Let me see what they had. Yeah, something that's hurting him. Something that was like defeat here. Something that challenged this authority here and this energy here, along with a woman, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody that he was working on, some type of relationship, some type of something that he wanted to grow. But, you know, here, you know, he had to take a loss here, 5 of Swords. With the King of Knight of Swords, you know, he just didn't work out here. Let me see why. With the devil here. What the devil? New chapter, tower moment. Still talking about a tower moment here. Still talking about a tower moment and bolting off tower and a third party. Still talking about that and about the Empress. So this was his main lover here. And the energy, he might want to go back to it, but it's like nothing there. The relationship is not there. Okay. Because, okay, they telling me that this has been secret lovers. Okay. So somebody was spying to see what they lover had been doing, because I couldn't understand what was going on. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you what's happening, because I just saw it, you guys. Sorry. Okay, listen. Knight of Swords and the Prince of Swords. Okay, so showing me 2 men, right? And this is showing me 2 men here and a bunch of people here, right? And this is about the master, the game master. So somebody playing games, a master manipulator, you know, in this energy. He might be at clubs. He might be at, you know, promoter, DJ, you know, something like that. And they're also telling me, like, incurable disease here with the names on the wall, a legacy, and just the legalization that just lets me know, like, leaving a legacy. You know, so many people back in the day when it came down to legalizing marijuana, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, blah blah blah, the list goes on, you know, really had to, you know, fight hard just to even to smoke a spliff. And here today we can, in the future, we could smoke spliffs now. Okay, that's You know what I mean? Just like a legacy, like something like that. But this is saying like this person left an impression on people, no matter if they was in a lifestyle or not, their status, whatever, positive, negative, red ribbon, red cord around your finger, arm or not. But they saying that this person, was positive, HIV positive, because they're showing me the red hair going across, her crossing the line here with the red. So that's the victory. She reached she conquered the challenge of, being positive. Okay, so because this is talking about now, we're going into the mag and the Knight of Candles. That's still passion. And then we're talking about the brooch, like things is going to upset here. Why did they upset? Because one person might was with a woman, or this whole love affair, this third triangle, three persons. It could be feminine, masculine, 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 feminine, feminine, or it could be a feminine in her masculine, and it could be a masculine in his feminine. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you, like, the energy is fluid, time is illusion here, and the energy as well. Okay, because somebody wants to be open, but they wearing something on their arms. These might be cutters here. People that like to cut their wrists, suicidal. Okay, they naked truth. They want to come to you as naked as they can, but they want you to know that this hurts them too. Okay, no matter how it looks, it hurts them too. But this person is really like cunning. They like they can they showed you what kind of person this third person could charm you to death here. Let's see what the Knight of Roses is talking about. Let's see what they said. What he doing? I ain't got no shells out here, right? No. So it ain't no cat out here. It's all males out here. As far as I'm concerned, taking baths, high priestess knowing something, that you battled something, and when they say when you battled it, like say you conquered, you's a survivor. You fought the fight the good fight through it. Okay, type of thing. Okay, roses. Let's see. Beep, 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 beep. Boo, 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 boo. Da, 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 da. Knight of Roses. Okay, Knight of Roses. Punctual. Okay, that's punctual. Mythical. And with great stamina. With this energy here, things will run like clockwork. This knight likes to get down to business. A plan of action may have been made in advance. As an object-driven individual, they become overly focused on reaching the climax. So, did I not tell you that this is what they've been doing out here in this group here? One of them was real sexually in out of somebody else's bed. Foregoing the wild adventure of getting there, there may need a gentle probe to tune it into their emotions and inject a little more passion into their actions. Don't get so caught up in routine that you lose sight of adventure. So the Nine of Shells is right underneath there, but we're going to go right here to the Knight of Candles here, because this is what tells us what this woman is doing here and what she about and why she down here messing with this daggone person that's going to have some things turn around in their life. And that's a man, knight. That's a knight, but it's showing a woman. Let's talk about a troublemaker here. Okay? Let's talk about a trouble. I was wondering why we going to go down here with this Seven of Cups. They down here having drinks and they doing all kind of crazy stuff. I read that from the book, what they said they was doing down there. And then here we got the Maga. This is like the magician here. Almost. Swords, fire, infinite, cups. Yeah. Piano, soothing music, trying to calm you down. Things that's out of focus in the back. Let's see what they got going in and out of focus here. This is a troublemaker here. A young, hot-headed, libertine, passionate, and high energy, but always with a reckless edge. The night may be ruthless and potentially destructive in their pursuits of adventure, but their lust for life makes them hard to resist. Okay? And they say that they like it rough and will take their partner anywhere. Anywhere sexual. I'll take you to the moon and back, drag you by your hair, pull you and call you and smack my back and tell you I'm daddy. Remember they told you in one of these things we didn't got a daddy in here somewhere. So, hey, now we getting to this viewer discretion is advised. This is adult content. This is in our Birkin bags here. Getting all our nitty and the gritty, getting to the bottom of our awakening. We're going to get to that. See what we're going to have to do to... Because I just wanted to see what was going on. I had all this information. They telling me all these different people. Somebody's man is sleep. Somebody sleeping with somebody sleeping with your man here. Or some man sleeping with another man's man. Or something like that. Okay? They spying. He got his eyes on. He hacking into the computer. He looking. Okay? This one's plotting. They met out. He cool, calm, collector. Now we got this troublemaker here. Then in the new beginning of the Empress, because this is the feminine of the energy. I don't know if man or feminine. This third party is going to blow up in somebody's face. Bolt and all. The swords, not the swords. Somebody going to have 10 swords in their back. Somebody might even get cut. They got knives here. Okay? Army of love cannot lose. This is my lover. Okay? They'll fight for this love with the march. Okay? I'll march down. I'll march right up to her and slap her in the face if she's here. This is because this is the feminine person. And this is the one that's going to balance the scale, but it's a troublemaker over here. The brooch and a MAGA. What y'all got me doing over here, y'all? Make sure that somebody shows some care and responsibility in the midst of all the fun. It most likely won't be the night of candles. So you can tell this person ain't going to be no one that's going to have no responsibility. He's going to be irresponsible, reckless, ruthless, and, they ain't going down like you think. That's the devil. There you go. Right. And it said cruelty to us when it came in. And they said what? Run. Okay? Run. Why run? Let me tell you why you should run. This is a day trader here. They want to do one thing by day and something else by night. Okay? That's why you should run. Because this person ain't being authentic. This person ain't being their authentic self. Okay? Let's see why you laying here in this damn water. Something from soreness. I told you. Now, I ain't know what we was coming in, what was soaking. They said they wanted victory. But I ain't know you was getting some sore because your behind is sore. Your clan. 3 of sword shells. Your clan is sore. Whatever they call it, a clan or something. I don't know, y'all. What they talking about. This is hanged man. Yeah, this is from me being... I tell you what they told me the hang one was. And it's 4 shells. This is the game master here. And this is the high priestess. That's what they've been doing. Okay? That's what they've been doing. Hang 1, major arcana. High priestess, major arcana. And 4 shells. 4 shells physical, but more likely emotional. Calm down. Depression wants anything except the nice things that you had. They want the nice. They want everything. Okay, well that's what I told you. That's why they hacking into. They want everything you got, except for the nice things that you have. But they just want the money. They don't want your things. They want your credit card. So I can take Uber rides around the city with your credit card. Wipe your whole bank account clean. Let me see what that is. And let's see. Hang 1. Hang 1. Yeah. sacrifice, sudden switch. Didn't I tell you this, that damn boom Gemini energy, and it switch back and forth for you? Edging, suspense, and limbo. Got you hanging in limbo because they can't. Somebody might even drive a Lambo. This person, like they said, luxury down here. They go for expensive, and there might even be a male escort here. I'm not real sure. Somebody might be getting paid for being a male prostitute or a male escort, and they're gonna find out that they love her. One got the lock on their thing, and the other one don't. Okay, one got a lock on his, and the other one don't. That's what's gonna cause a tower moment. Somebody been doing things on their knees, and they might even wear wigs. I don't know. Boys with beards, they said. A little teasing and frustration. You're yielding great satisfaction and insight when you're finally relieved. Make sure you decide when it ends. Beware of uncomfortable limbo, treachery, being stuck in a role. So being stuck playing bondage, being stuck playing fantasy, this whole, what they say here, that this was sissies. I don't want to be calling nobody no name. This is what they saying now. Listen, I ain't calling nobody name out. They said this is what they've been doing. This is an act they've been doing. Elegant, bound, yet outstretched and exposed. This hanged man finds meaning in unusual positions. There is a discipline and satisfaction in pushing yourself to the limits, even if it looks like suffering to those on the outside. Yeah, it might look like I'm suffering here, but I'm enjoying every minute of it, okay? I sacrificed my soul for this. Blasphemy. Well, look, I ain't getting no more into that. But here, that's what they had said. Okay? They cruel punishment here. Some kind of beating up, fighting, and then they kiss and make up, and it's men. Okay? This might be old. They might even do this in public, beat the hell out of each other, and go home and do some stuff with each other. I don't know. Public, old, may, use, tell, take, stop. I don't know. Remember they couldn't get it together, and they threw my dials on the floor when they came in. I ain't forget that. So they might be dragging each other. What I'm looking at, y'all? Come on, let me see. What am I awakening to? We're going to awaken some new things here. New ideas. We're going to the new beginning, new chapter. Everybody had a love. Love is love here. Love is love. See, what's emerged here? What's here? They said this is grounding. Grounding yourself. This is serenity. This is silence. This is what they're doing in silence right now, y'all. And also rebirth. This is going to be a death and a rebirth. Somebody going off to some other stuff. Along with treasure. Okay? The hidden treasure here. Somebody knows some things here. Okay? There's a blessing still here. Through all this seat here, it's still some blessings. Still in this energy here as well. There is a blessing here for somebody. Okay? Grounding is here. You're awakening to your higher self here with talents. You got some new talents you're going to go toward. These material gains that won't serve you here. You know, things of magician, things of, you know, theft and thievery, things to get ahead. You know, you're going to see that those things don't, you know, last in a new beginning. That won't work. You know, you want it to be happy. You got to do things more authentically. You know, you can't be, you know, scheming and hustling, you know, to get ahead. Because that don't always, you know, get you there. Talent, traveling. Okay. This person travels to see this person here is what they telling me here now under this energy here. And you're going to find out some more stuff about this person because there is more things about this person that you don't know. When they open up this clam, might be 2 pearls in there instead of 1. Okay? Sometimes you might find 3 pearls in 1 clam shell. So sometimes you might have find some shell, more pearls in 1 clam than it's supposed to have. Okay, you're going to find out some more things here about this person. This person might not have family. This person might be alone, without family. Inspired. This person is only inspired by other people because they don't really have family. They got real low self-esteem here with the confidence here, as well as empowerment. This whole act of doing whatever they do, this person gets confidence through that. They get validation through that, through some type of justice or whatever. Maybe they went to some type of imprisonment and got, you know, the reason why they needed to feel this way. Let me feel this on the travel. What's here on this travel? What's here on the travel? Chariot. Dominion. They want dominion over something or somebody. This is justice, blinded to the truth. This is valor, wanting Hierophant, knowing things. Dominion over it again twice. Chariot coming back again. That's when they're going to move off. Told you they might even drive a Lambo. A yellow one. New beginning. Happiness. Talent. Abundance. Okay, your abundance is here. Then, but also you gotta worry about this sorrow. You gotta heal sorrow though first. Heal before all of this, you know, comes together, and you get justice on everything. And you go to the new beginning. Even though we get in a new beginning come January 1st, you know, you're gonna have to clear some things. You know what I mean? You might have to get, you know, a move on it because no point intended, right? Remember we said that no point intended, but you really intended the F out of it. Remember, you know. This person intended on hurting you here. Well, if you are a masculine or a feminine, or if you've been in a same-sex love affair, and this energy, and this person smiles in your face, this person is like your lover, my man, my woman, however y'all call it. This person really, you know, was really a manipulator here because this person wasn't truly who they said they were here in this energy, especially if they are, you know, carrying on in such a way here, boating off, luxury, completion. You know, they graduated from one aspect, putting out, getting in, going back, you know, trying to work it out, wanting to be happy, wanting to have abundance. Chariot, still moving off in a new beginning, finding out more stuff, you know, lack of self-esteem, because this is what this does. This stuff gives this person esteem here, or some type of gratitude or gratification here in this energy. They might even F out in public, in parks, in cars, you know. This person is not going to be a stable person to be in a relationship with. And that's what illuminated here. If you thought this relationship was going to last, it's definitely, you know, empty when it comes to the, you know, this is what you graduated from. This is the same thing. 4 of Wands. So this is the 4 of Wands here now. Okay. In the new chapter. This is the 4 of Wands graduating from one thing to the next. But then when you get to the next thing, it's just nothing there now. Okay, it's nothing there. The love that was here ain't here. You know why it's not here? Because we got another boy on top of this card. We got a woman, which is feminine energy here showing. Feminine energy under, you know, under silence. Okay, then we got more men here. Men. A man here. Okay. And then we got these 2 men here. That came in the energy. Okay, that's the luxury there. That's the 4 of Cups there. And not taking the offer, but took the offer. Five of Pentacles, feeling like left out, argument, being put out, hang up, hangman there, hangman here, hung up in his mind, hung about decisions, about love, same-sex love, because they was hung up over here about some things already. Celebrating, back out, partying, talents. I told you could be DJing, could be a dancer, could do the drop death dance or something. Grounding, that's how they get their life. Told you it's wishy-washy. It could be back and forth. It could be vice versa. It could be one way and then it could switch. New beginning. The new beginning won't be no different though. They feel sorry for what they do, but this is the way they live though. This is like a cycle. This is infinite. This keeps going around and around and around. It's like they just can't get off this cycle. No point intended, but abundance. And I came out over here where they celebrating breakthrough. What is this? This is the Fool, off to a new adventure, and control. Okay, don't try to control me. I do what I want to do under maturity. And then it's nothing here with nothingness. Nothing. Nothing. And this is clinging to the past. You might have thought something was here, but it ain't nothing here. Creativity. Nope. Say what Jack got to say. You better be just glad I'm here. With Jack Skeleton here, you better be glad I'm here. King of Presence. You better be glad my presence is known. And the High Priestess here. Somebody just sold themselves up a number of times about this person cheating. This ain't the first time you sold yourself up about this person at all. Three of Presence. You know this person has been in third parties before. This ain't the first time. Don't act like this is a big surprise to you now. Don't act like this is no big surprise to you now with the Jack in the Box. You already knew this person was like that. Okay? There's no the big surprise here. You already know. You just sold yourself up with Shelly here. You just sold yourself up before about this person. This person then showed you who they was. A lot of times when they came in and presented themselves as a mummy, they presented themselves as a present. They didn't presented themselves as a daggone lurch head. Okay? What is he? Like, oh, I forget what he is. A whale, a bat, or something. He's so skinny. Look at him. And this person might be tall and slim. Okay? Might have like a receding hairline. Could have light colored hair, dreads. Could have dark colored brown long hair to their waist hair. They can wear a lot of designer clothes. They also could have a long goatee. And their hairline got like pushed back too. Because everybody on this thing got their hair pushed back. So yeah, y'all might like a lot of fancy clothes. A lot of fancy stuff. His name might even be Ken and Ben. Because they say it's the twins. So it could be Ken and Ben. And it could be men. Because these ain't nothing but a bunch of hands in this energy here. Then he going to do it again. He might not come home every night until 10. There's also might be a guy involved also by the name of Glenn. And then when Ben leaves, they all stay in the den. Somebody is in this energy. So somebody might go and like, while one person is in the kitchen, they making like faces at the other one. They doing quick moves, touching one private, this and that, while one leave the room. It's like what they trying to show me, like trying to, like one go into the other room. So like y'all have been into the presence of each other before. So they serve you this energy here with the tray. They serve you this like day. They meet on a daily basis. They might have hung out for his birthday. He almost he might even got gray hair. And might used to stay with that person before. And this person used to pay his way all the time. Like, cause I'm getting paid. I gotta pay your way and your homeboy's way. And sometimes your cousin's way. That's what I'm like. I'm getting like, so she paying their way because this is servant with the tray. And and also Trey might be in this energy too. Because this is a Treyway. Because I'm getting like 6'9", like Treyway, Fifi. So somebody got the wet here. It's like too many different things talking. Somebody been laying with somebody else. With the laying. They told we was laying who they was laying with here. It's a man though. It ain't two women. I mean, it could be two women. But this is showing a lot of masculine energy here. Alright, y'all. Well, if this is this has been the old and the May, the take and the stop, the use and the tell, along with things you shouldn't do in public, along with if you would like to get your own personal reading with me, MissShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.